Yeah, boss of YouTube, 6-Foot Hacks here, and I have for you guys today something that I've not done in a very long time in general. I'm actually really nervous right now because I haven't Wi-Fi battled in so long, and I'm facing my buddy, my boy, my homie, Mr. Tony Daddy. His channel link will be down in the description. Make sure to go check him out. So, of course, guys, if you do enjoy the live Wi-Fi battle, make sure to hit the like button. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you would like me to do more live Wi-Fi battles for you guys, or would you like them to be post-commentated. So, yeah, what is... This team is scary. I'm terrified. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys my team because... I can't show you guys my team because of OBS. I still really haven't figured out how to work it all the way, but I'm running a double choice banded team with choice banded Salamence, choice banded Arcanine, defensive Porygon 2, SD Rocks, Shuckleberry Cobalion. No, SD Shuckleberry Cobalion with Stone Edge, Mega Perp, and then offensive Defog Zapdos. A team that I got from my good friend Joey, a team that he got from Fuga, who, fun fact, actually, I know Fuga from back when he actually originally started back in Black and White too, if you guys may hear his name here and there. But yeah, he is a UU Lord, so I've tried this team out on Showdown, so I'm confident in it. He definitely has nothing to take in Outrage. Cresselia is going to be a huge nuisance to me in this match. Yeah, I don't know how I deal with Cresselia properly. That's gonna be an issue. He could lead Crawdon. Wait. I forgot about the timer. See, this is not Showdown. I completely forgot about the timer. Okay. I wanted to lead Swampert, but I think I ended up leading off Arcanine. So that's already not a good thing at the beginning of this battle. So I'm going to lead off with my Arcanine, as he's going to be leading off with the Mamoswine. This is why I wanted to lead Swampert, because I was pretty sure he's going to lead this Mamoswine. So this is kind of annoying. I'm assuming him to just want to... I'm guessing he'll just go straight for the Earthquake, because there's a chance I'll switch into my Swampert. I'm pretty sure 2 E-Speeds will knock this out. Because I don't want to Flare Blitz. I'm gonna run a quick calc, because I am adamant choice band that Arcanine. I don't know. I want to say he's not gonna stay in and go straight for the Earthquake, sorry. So unfortunately, E-Speed does not quite 2-hit KO him, unless I get 2 high damage rolls. So I could just Flare Blitz twice, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because Flare Blitz will 2-hit KO him either way. He's actually going to switch out. This is adamant choice banded Goodra. Oh, I should have close combated. I wanted to close combat there for a sec, but he's going to make the safer play into the Goodra. This is still adamant choice banded. That is not a switch in. That is not a switch in. Oh my lord, that did so much damage. Oh, what if he has Draco Meteor? If he's Choice Specs Draco Meteor, he'll definitely OHKO me. Yeah, I die. Like, I die. I need to switch out here. I cannot risk him being Choice Specs. I think even AV would still do a lot of damage to me, and I may actually knock myself out to Recall. And I really don't want to risk him being faster than me because I'm at -1. So he's actually going to go for the Outrage. Okay, luckily that does nothing to me. So it's really good. Now what I can do here is just fire off some ice beams potentially. Yeah, because he's going to be forced to stay in this turn. There's really no reason for me to go for the Thunder Wave, and Tri Attack is going to be neutral, and I'd rather just get off the super effective damage with Ice Beam, as I do get off a decent 10-15% as he's going to hit me up with another Outrage. Maybe he'll get a 3-turn Outrage. This way I can recover up next turn, which unfortunately he does not. He only ends up getting a 2-turn Outrage, which isn't too bad. The recover is very, very obvious here. So what I really want to do is actually go for Thunder Wave, I think. No, because he could bring in Mamoswine. If he brings in Mamoswine, I'm still not really in that bad of a situation. Because I should be able to take him on even after he knocks me off if he does have it. So I think I'm just going to go for Recovery here. He actually ends up staying in. Does he have Toxic then? That's the only reason I would think that he would want to stay in here. Please, come on, hit yourself, and yes! So we do get a little bit lucky there as Tony ends up hitting himself with Confusion. I'm not too sure what he wanted to go there, or what move he wanted to go there. Again, maybe Toxic. I don't know. That Outrage still was doing a decent chunk of damage to me, so I guess we'll find out here because he should be able to live this unless I get a very low roll, or unless I get a high roll, which actually, yeah, unless I got min damage there, I think that he would have still got knocked out by Ice Beam. But you get what I'm trying to say. Unfortunately, we will not know what Gurja wanted to go for there, as he pretty much has free liberty to bring in whatever he wants to bring in, as it is going to be the Porygon Z. This is a little bit of a problem. I am specially defensive, so that's good. I believe I just have to go for Thunder Wave here. These don't typically carry substitutes, so unless he's like sub Nasty Plot, I'm not really too worried about what this Porygon Z wants to go for. Which again, I've never seen sub Nasty Plot Porygon Z. So he ends up just staying in and going for the Tri Attack. And it thankfully does not do nothing. However, though, he does get the burn, but we will be able to paralyze him, as Porygon 2 is putting the team on his back right now, which is really great. This burn is going to be a really, really big nuisance, though. I have no way to get rid of this burn either, so I'm going to be taking 12% every single turn, and I have no safe switch into this Porygon Z at all. I'm just going to recover, see what he wants to do. Maybe he'll predict me to switch, or he'll pull a double. No, he does just stay in. He could potentially go for Nasty Plot. No, he actually goes for Agility. Okay. Even at +2, he's not going to outspeed anything else on my team. I guess it would have been a nice play. I was contemplating switching into my Cobalion for a second there while I was checking team preview. But it was by far the safer play to stay in with Porygon 2 and just go for go for Recover, sorry. So I'm going to fire off a Tri Attack here because it's stabbed, so it'll be doing a decent bit of damage, and then there's a chance that he'll get fully paralyzed, as I will be able to 2-KO him potentially depending on rolls, and Tri Attack is still wearing me down. Another one will be able to finish him off, so I don't know if it's worth going for the Recover here. I'm going to Recover once, because again, there's a chance that he could get paralyzed, which I almost just want to recover until he does get paralyzed. I know that that is actually the better series of plays for me to do, is just recover until he does get paralyzed. So he's actually going to switch into Beedrill here, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not that big of a problem considering that I will be able to eat any move that he wants to go for, so it doesn't really matter at all. He could just go for Knockoff here, is what I'm going to assume that he wants to go for. So I could definitely switch into Swampert here. Again, that Cresselia is still a big issue to my team. So what I could do is bring in Swampert and maybe just go for Rocks. Yeah, I think that may be what I should do. Because I want to say he's going to go for Knockoff. I think his best play right here is to just Knockoff. I don't know. U-turning, I don't know. that isn't a bad play either, honestly, I guess, because I do have Thunder Wave, but Porygon 2 is clearly an issue to his team, so maybe he just wants to knock off right away. But we'll find out here, as he does unfortunately just end up going for U-turn. Unfortunate for me, as that does too much damage. Oh my lord. Okay. I should have stayed in. I should have stayed in and gone for Thunder Wave. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, let's see what he wants to do here. And he's going to bring in the Crawdon as I expected. So, I don't have any switch-ins to this at all. Like, this just destroys me. And I don't think that Swampert outspeeds him either, because Crawdon run max speed anyways. And this Swampert is not running max speed at all. So I pretty much have to fodder something here to a waterfall or a potential knockoff. This is tough. I don't know how much Ment will take from Ice Shard at full HP. I don't think Ice Shard OHKOs Salamence. Swampert is really not going to do anything in this battle. I think if I had anything to sack, it would be Swampert, but I want to be able to get up rocks. Oh, this is such a tough play to make. I don't know if I want to bring Cobalion. I really do. But Cobalion does put in some work against his team. Unfortunately, I think I have to sack Swampert here. Yeah, I should have probably just left him Porygon 2 there and gone for the Thunder Wave. And now, unfortunately, I will lose this. No, he gets up a Dragon Dance. Okay. So I'm able to get up my rocks, which is awesome. I'm honestly not even worried by this now. Okay. So I'm guessing he thought I would switch. So good thing I stayed in here. And I'm just going to fire off an Earthquake, as knockoff will probably destroy my soul. I just died. It just dropped. Oh, don't have Sash. Don't tell me you have a Focus Sash. How fast is +1 Crawdon? Hold on. I don't know the speed at level 50. Although I don't think he should outspeed Cobalion or Zapdos anyways. I'm gonna check Zapdos just in case, because I think Zapdos right here is my better play to do. Oh, he may actually be able to outspeed me. Oh, please no. 117 times 1.5 is 175, which unfortunately does just barely outspeed Zapdos. Oh, please don't outspeed Cobalion then. This is not looking good. Oh, okay, so Cobalion outspeeds by 1 point. Okay, so that's good to know. I have to bring in Cobalion in close combat here, unfortunately. Yeah, if he's sashed, which I'm really fearing, then he can knock me out. This should OHKO him. It just died. Okay, I was a little bit scared there for a second. I really thought that he was Focus Sashed. He could have been Lumberry, I suppose, or Splash Plate, if I'm not mistaken. The one that boosts water type moves. That is not the little pendant, the water pendant. I don't know the name of that one. But yeah, we're able to knock out the Crawdon. It just dropped. And we were also able to get up our Stealth Rock. So luckily Cobalion outspeeding by 0.5 there, as this giant threat comes in and I can literally do nothing to this. What do I do here? I'm gonna switch into Arcanine and I'm just gonna start firing off Flare Blitzes. That is unfortunately the only real thing I can do here. If he's Calm Mind, there is a chance he may have just won the game here. Yeah. Okay, so this is really not good at all. Okay, we're gonna have to start just destroying things with Filler Blitz. That is what has to happen here. Yeah, I'm adamant, max attack. I'm hoping... Oh, please, Arcanine, come through. Okay, and we're back. So, apparently I did a lot of damage, and then I get a burn. Psychic fails to knock me out, but as you can see there, even if I didn't get the burn here, yeah, this burn, well, it does force him to want to leave in the Cresselia here, but then he would have to fodder something else off, and there's no way I'm gonna let this Cresselia get a free Moonlight later in the game. So, Choice Banded Arcanine, 2-hit KOing a Cresselia. Arcanine for thumbnail. Arcanine for thumbnail IMO. Potentially, we shall see. We still have a good way to go. So, he could bring in the Mamoswine, the Beedrill, or actually, yeah, I think that's all he's down to. Mamoswine and Beedrill. He still has Porygon Z, but it's paralyzed. So I think my best switch-in would actually be Cobalion. I say that because I do have the Shucka Berry, which means I will be able to close combat Mamoswine. If it lives, I take a Earthquake and then I close combat it again. So he is going to end up bringing in the Mamoswine. What I could do here is actually go for a Swords Dance. Would that be my better play to do? Yeah, I think as... Well, no, because then he can just bring in his Beedrill and then... He still Droll runs me either way. But I have meant to deal with the Beedrill, and I still have Zapdos, so it doesn't really matter what series of plays I make here, because it's going to go the same way each time. So I'm just going to Swords Dance. Oh, what? Hello? He's Scarfed. I should have close combated. So, that just happened. Okay then, that is... Hey, we get to show off Salamence. Awesome. I don't know what this... that just happened. That legitimately just happened. I can just go for Dragon Claw here. I don't need to Outrage, because if I Outrage, then he can bring in Mamoswine and then Revenge Kill me, because he'll be able to outspeed me. As you saw there, I do have Intimidate, which means I will not get a Moxie boost, obviously, when I knock out this Porygon Z. But yeah, Scarfed Mamoswine. Nips used that against me in the first week of the UCL, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that is... I actually completely forgot about that until now, so holy crap, this is the second time I've faced a Scarfed Mamoswine, and it has completely caught me off guard. I mean, nothing I can do about it. It's fine though, because I do still have the Porygon 2, so even if he predicts me here, Porygon 2 can just come in and pretty much chew anything that he wants to go for. Honestly, I could have probably just sacked off Cobalion now that I think about it. But no, Cobalion's the only thing that's stopping this Mamoswine from Icicle Crashing everything on my side of the field. So he's going to go for the Ice Shard in the off chance that I myself was Scarfed, which isn't too bad of a play on his part, as he's pretty much forced to switch out here. Yeah, there's really nothing that he can do here besides bring in the Beedrill, as he actually decides to stay in. So I'm not going to drag this out and recover up, because there's really no reason for me to have to do that. I can just stay in here, try attack as many times as I need to, bring in Cobalion, and click Iron Head and knock out the Mamoswine or the switching in Beedrill. So I'm just going to fire off try attacks until eventually he knocks me out with Ice Shard and the combination of Burn. Maybe I can get a little lucky and burn him, and then it'll be a double down. But if it is not that big of an issue. See here, if it was on Showdown, I would have gone for the recover here, because that is by far the better play to do, but because the outcome will not be changed at all, it doesn't really matter, if you get what I'm trying to say. Plus, it's Wi-Fi, so obviously it is going to take longer. So I'm able to knock out the Mamoswine and actually am able to live the burn, which I was not expecting. So he's going to go ahead and bring in the Beedrill, which is perfect fine with me, as I will be able to just sack off Porygon 2 here, bring in any Mon that I want to that I have left, and knock him out and live any hit. Actually, what? Hello? I'm terrified. So, this battle has gotten so interesting. Hello? Okay, so I'm gonna switch out into Cobalion here. Hopefully he doesn't Swords Dance. Thankfully he didn't. I was so scared he would Swords Dance there like a man. I'm not gonna play around here. I'm just gonna stay in an Iron Head. Even if he's neutral, it's fine. So he's gonna U-turn. I'm guessing he has nothing else to touch me with, so I have nothing to worry about then. And Iron Head should be able to finish him off here, because Mega Beedrill's defense is like base 20 and it's level 50, so Iron Head will knock him out anyways. So that is going to be the interesting enough 3-0 victory in my favor. So yeah guys, hopefully y'all did enjoy this. Definitely things happened that I was not expecting. I was really worried at the beginning of the battle, but luckily things kind of went into our motion, and even the surprises of Scarfed Mamoswine of all things, we were able to overcome and pull out the victory. So with that being said guys, if you did enjoy, then you know what to do, and go check out my boy Tony Daddy, and I will see you all tomorrow hopefully. So later everybody, thank you all for watching.